Surah Al-Fatiha, the opening chapter of the Quran, is a jami' and deeply meaningful prayer that encapsulates the essence of faith, guidance, and the relationship between al-insan and the Creator. It begins with praise of Allah as the Lord of all worlds, highlighting His role as the sustainer, nurturer, and the Rahim, who cares for every creation without exception. By acknowledging Him as the most merciful and especially merciful, the surah emphasizes that divine mercy is not limited, but surrounds all aspects of existence, offering hope, forgiveness, and compassion. The reference to the Day of Judgment reminds believers of accountability and justice, encouraging them to live with responsibility and sincerity. The central message of the surah is expressed in the declaration that only Allah is worthy of worship and only He is the source of help, which builds a direct personal connection between the believer and Allah without any intermediaries. This reinforces humility, dependence on divine guidance, and trust in His wisdom. The prayer then turns to a request for guidance to the straight path, which represents a life of truth, balance, righteousness, and akhlaq. This path is described as the way of those who have received Allah's favor, meaning those who lived with faith, integrity, and obedience, serving as role models for humanity. At the same time, it seeks protection from the paths of those who went astray or earned ghadab, encouraging reflection and conscious effort to avoid ghalat choices and moral deviation. Surah Al-Fatiha is not only a supplication, but also a comprehensive framework for life, teaching gratitude, awareness, discipline, and hope. It reminds believers that success lies in aligning one's intentions and actions with divine guidance, maintaining sincerity in worship, and striving for goodness in all aspects of life. Recited in every unit of prayer, it continuously renews a person's iman and purpose, serving as a constant reminder of the rahmah and justice of Allah. Its tone is deeply positive, as it begins with praise, centers on mercy, and ends with a hopeful request for guidance, showing that no matter the circumstances, a believer can always turn to Allah with trust and optimism. The surah nurtures inner peace by assuring that guidance is always available to those who sincerely seek it, and it strengthens moral character by encouraging awareness of consequences and dedication to righteousness. In essence, Surah Al-Fatiha is a powerful summary of the entire message of the Quran, guiding individuals toward a hayat of faith, balance, compassion, and ultimate success in this world and the hereafter.